everybody, what's up? It is your girl Yamila. Oh my god, you guys, it looks like I have short hair. I have it in a braid. But what to do? It's your girl Yams, aka Yamila. Wait, hold up. It's your girl Yamila, aka Yams, aka Yams bitch finna get lit. Where you at though? Let's do it one more time. Yams bitch finna get lit. Where you at though? So today we just get let me just tell y'all right now, we just getting started with these talks, okay? We're just getting started with these talks because I just feel like I got a lot of things to say. Ooh, lighting come through. So I'm going to be doing, first off, who here has ever stripped before? Anyone? You think I'm crazy? Yes, girl, you guessed it. This is gonna be another topic about stripping. So this is my video explaining why I believe every girl should try stripping. Yes, every female should try stripping. Let me tell you why. Like, stripping is great. People think stripping is crazy, but I just believe that everyone should try stripping for a lot of reasons, and I will be explaining that in this video. I really do think that there's a lot of good things in stripping that a lot of people don't realize, but like when I was in the stripper game, I learned so much. And honestly, I knew that stripping was never a mistake in my life. Stripping was not something that I did like just for fun, or you know, like I did because I'm a fucking crackhead, or you know, I ain't got shit going on in my life. Like, that's not why I was stripping. Like, why was I stripping? Bitch, because I can. Bitch, because it just came in my path and I fucking went along with it. I wasn't always like, bitch, I want to be a stripper. Like, it was never like that. I never looked up to anyone that was a stripper. I never was friends with anyone that was a stripper. You know, stripper literally just came to me like, sis, you should strip. I said, bet, let's do it. I really want to talk about how great stripping is. I know I'm not even stripping no more, but I just want to show you guys the things that you can learn while being in the stripper game, because people don't realize a lot of things in a stripper life. You know, this is where Yams comes in to tell y'all about my experience being a dancer. I'm not saying every single person should be a stripper, because stripping is not meant for everyone. It is not meant for everyone. You gotta have a strong backbone to be a stripper. Let that be clear right now. Stripper ain't for the weak bitches. Stripper for the strong bitches. Stripper for the bitches that know how to hustle. Stripper for the bitches that really trying to grow and prosper. What the fuck am I talking about? Let me tell you what I'm talking about. Let me just start off by saying, like, when I got in the stripper life, I had no idea what the hell I was getting into, okay? No guidance, no help, no experience. Never even been in the strip club, and now I'm in the strip club. Like, girl, I'm bold, but you know what? You gotta be bold to get places, okay? This is why I am where I am. What is so great about stripping? What does stripping teach you? First off, let me tell you. One, let me just speak the obvious. Clearly, strippers are here to make money. Strippers are here to make money. Strippers are here to secure the motherfucking bag. When you finally have access to literally all that money, it's like, it opens, this does not apply for all strippers, but for the most of us, when we get our hands on a lot of money, it opens freedom. It really does open freedom in our lives and allows us to expand our thinking, expand our horizon, expand what we actually want to do. We can actually live day by day without being worried about missing a bill, or without being worried, damn, do I have enough to go out to eat with my homegirls? Like, do I have enough to pay for myself, or to pay for these jeans, or you know, get something without stressing that I'm not gonna be able to. Being a stripper just relieves a lot of things that you no longer have to worry about, because you know you're gonna make it back. So that's something about stripping that's really great, is you learn freedom, and you learn to not worry for things that majority of Americans are struggling with. Poverty is really the key root of all evil, but I feel like being a stripper, it kind of releases that. Especially in the stripper life, like, you could really tell poverty is a key root of all evil by what people decide to do for money. Like, money is not the key root of all evil. Like, poverty is the key root of all evil. For those who do not understand that, why do people chase money so much? Why do people act so strange for money and do the craziest thing for money? It's not because evil is you know, money is evil. Money has nothing to do with evil, because when you think about it long term, when people actually have money, are they evil? No. Majority of people, eventually, when people have money, they're happy. They're living freely. A lot of people, when people have a lot of money, they want to give back to the community. They want to thank those who helped them get a lot of money and do fundraisers or donate to the homeless or do really big scholarships for people who are in need of scholarships. Like, money has nothing to do with evil. Money is actually the opposite of evil, I feel. Money is good. Money is what makes people do good things. But it's poverty that really gets to people. It's poverty that really changes people. It's poverty that makes people hit licks. It's poverty that makes people do these crazy things. It's poverty that, for a lot of people, makes people strip and make people do things that they're really uncomfortable with. But when you have money, it's like you really feel free and you feel all this freedom and you feel good about yourself. That's just a really big weight that you don't have to deal with when you're being a stripper, is freedom. But that's just the basics, okay? That's just the basics about why everyone should be a stripper. Clearly you make a lot of money. We know that, but let me get to the juicy part, though. Let me get to the juicy part. When you're a dancer, you really fucking realize who is there for you and who is not there for you. The thing about me is, when I started dancing, I realized who my friends were. Like, when I started dancing, yo, people fucking change. And what I mean about that is, when people see you're making more money than them, they aren't acting the same. Like, when people see you're making more money than them, they expect you to pay for everything. Like, at first I was like, you know what, I am making more money than you. I understand where you're coming from. You don't got everything that I got, so I got it. Don't worry about the bill. I always got it. I came across a real one, and I wish I was still friends with them, but I don't know, we really faded off. I hope I come across them again. But I came across a real one, and we was lit one night off some stuff, okay? And I was just venting about my life and things that I really like worry about. And one major thing that I was worried about while dancing was how much people took advantage of me by how much money I made. Like, I made more money than the people around me because I didn't hang with other strippers. I hung around the people that I've been around before I was stripping, and some of those people wasn't the right people for me. And my homie that I was talking to made me realize that just because you make more money than people, don't mean that they can take advantage of you. It does not mean you have to pay all the time. It does not mean that you always got the bill. It does not mean that you have to always do everything, because if you really look at it, I'm the one taking the sacrifice. I'm the one that's grinding hard for this money. I'm the one that's getting butt naked for this money and trying to really make this money so that I can live the life I want to. So if you really look at it, it's not fair that you guys think that I always got the bill because you aren't down to put in the effort that I put in to make the money that I'm making. So I lost a really good friend of 10 plus years because this bitch was clearly insecure about her body, and she wasn't down to strip and do all that crazy stuff because she thought that was crazy. But she expected me to pay for everything, and she expected me to give her all these loans and all this money because I had it and she didn't. And me being a vulnerable young girl and always being caring and loving and thinking everyone had genuine hearts, I gave her what she needed because I'm that bitch. I'm a down bitch. I'm a red ass bitch. But it made me realize as a dancer, like, just because I'm making all this money does not mean that I owe you anything, period. It does not mean that we're friends. It does not mean that we're anything, because just because we're friends, like, I'll have things that I'll pay for, but bitch, you should have things that you should pay for too, because friendship works both ways. It's not just one way. So one thing that stripping really taught me was own what you make. Like, everything that you make, it doesn't need to evolve around other people. Everything that I make, I should be proud of, and I should invest in all the money that I make in things that I really want to. And I don't need to feel sorry for the people that aren't willing to be down like I was willing to be down to make my money. So just because you think I'm making fast money doesn't mean shit. I don't owe you shit. So that's what stripping teaches you, period. Let me tell you what else stripping teaches me, because stripping really does teaches you a lot. Like, I just feel like Another big thing that I learned is like, especially with stripping, you learn so much confidence. Like being naked in front of the pole, bitch, I used to be so insecure and scared, and I was honestly one of those girls that was shy and just not knowing how to talk to people and really fucking awkward as fuck. But now it's like, look, I'm talking so much, I'm so much more confident. Like without stripping, I honestly would still be this scary ass little bitch in a corner with not knowing how to talk to people. But stripping is independent, and it's all about you. So if you really want to be a stripper, let me tell you what you learn. You learn confidence, 100% confidence, because confidence is what makes you your money. You learn confidence, you learn how to hustle, you learn a motherfucking mouthpiece. And let me tell you, confidence, hustle, and mouthpiece will get you everywhere in life, not just stripping. Any business, any hustle, anything else that you want to be successful in, those are the 3 things that you need. And thank God that I was stripping, because I don't think that I would be as confident as I am now before I was a stripper. Like, being a stripper is bold, okay? Imagine being butt naked in front of a crowd, opening your legs, showing your vagina, and staring your customers in the eye so that they could feel. Without being a dancer, I don't think that I would be as confident as I am now. Like, showing myself that I could strip and really making that much amount of money made me realize, now not that I could really just strip, but I could really do this. Like, it really grows so much confidence that a lot of women do not have. And I know that because I observed this. We are the generation of social media, and I peep so many people are just afraid to just be who they are and show people who they are and really just be themselves. Like, it's so scary for people to be themselves because they don't want to be judged, they don't want to be laughed at, they don't want to sin, they don't want to this, they don't want to that. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, who gives a fuck about what anybody fucking thinks? Like, do you see me caring about what anybody thinks? No, boo. Try it. See how happy you are when you just stop caring about what people think and really own who you are. Like, especially being a dancer, like, you will see bitches that are better than you. You will see people that are thicker than you. You will see people that twerk better than you, that are better than you at the pole. But you realize how great you are yourself, because you realize in the club that every man has different tastes. Not every single man have the same taste. And you realize God made you perfect because there's someone out there that loves you for you. I am not the thickest bitch in the club. I am not the filthiest bitch on the motherfucking strip pole. But what I do know is I can just be myself, and someone is obsessed with that. And that makes me so happy. And I've been myself on YouTube, and a lot of people love me for that. And that makes me even more happy. Like, being a stripper, you learn, and I know you can learn this a lot of ways, but being a stripper, you learn this for real, for real, for real. And I ain't playing. But I gotta go now. I gotta go into work. It's time to go. But this, thanks for watching my video. I hope you guys did learn something. I will be posting more. I will be posting another video tomorrow. Let me update y'all again. Nails still on. What's up? But I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for listening. I'm gonna hit y'all back tomorrow. And God bless everyone. God bless you. God please bless me. But anyways, it's Yans just fun to get it. Where you at though? Bye guys.